Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in this video we will be covering chapter 11 sound class 9th. So in this video we will be covering firstly mind map. So basically what are waves? Waves are some these up and downs which are travel through any medium or without any medium. They are electromagnetic and mechanical waves that are further classified into transversal and longitudinal waves. So sound is in longitudinal wave, and it has some characteristics: cause, reflection, and range of hearing with its speed. So this is a very easy mind map, you can understand yourself only. So let us move on to the next without wasting our time. These are the important diagrams that may be asked in your exam, and these are the important terms that you have to remember: amplitude, audible range, compression, echo, frequency, infrasound, pitch, quality, rarefaction, reverberation, sonar, sound, time period, ultrasound, wave, wavelength, and the numerical essentials that are always in echo. The decalculated needs to be divided by 2 in the end, because distance is covered 2 times by the sound. And here nu is equal to 1 by t, velocity is equal to frequency multiply the wavelength. Hence, we move on to the next topic wise notes, which tells us about first intro. Sound is a form of energy that produces a sense of hearing, and the production of sound is caused due to vibration, that is habit to and fro movement of an object. Sound is produced in humans by the vibration of vocal cords. Sound propagates through any medium, which is the substance through which it travels, and the object vibrates, causes air particles to vibrate, causing displacement, and these make surrounding particles vibrate, causing transfer. The transfer leads to sound from source to our ear. Then comes the wave, that is the disturbance that is moving through a medium when the vibrate particles set neighboring ones into motion. Sound waves are characterized as mechanical waves because these travel in the same direction. When sound propagates, the vibrating particles start compressing, increasing the density. This region is called compression, and the density decreases. The area is called rarefaction. Then comes 11.2.1, which is a little bit experimental question, because I have to show you something that is related to a spring. You can try it in your home too. So this is in spring that can be used to show these rarefaction and compressions. When the sound wave is traveling, it is longitudinal. Why? Longitudinal is expressed as the sound that travels in this distance. As sound travels here, the particle should vibrate in this direction only. If they are moving in this direction, they are longitudinal. Otherwise, if they are moving in this direction and the sound is traveling in this, so it is considered to be a transversal wave. So it is in mechanical wave, sound is in mechanical wave, and it is expressed through this because it shows compressions, rarefactions, and we can see that in some areas they are compressions, in some areas this is expanded, and in some areas it is again compressions. These compressions and rarefactions and compressions simultaneously lead to the sound to our ear. So let us move on to the next, which is the characteristics of sound wave. And sound wave is mainly described by its frequency, amplitude, and wavelength. Frequency is the number of oscillations in contraction to rarefaction to contraction per second. It is represented by nu and has SI unit hertz. When the frequency increases, pitch increases. When frequency decreases, pitch also decreases. Time taken for one oscillation defines time period, which is time by oscillation. So frequency is equal to oscillation by time. Amplitude is represented by A and has SI unit meter. It affects the loudness and softness of the this sound. The maximum displacement from average line, which is equilibrium. Wavelength is expressed as the distance between two consecutive compressions and rarefactions, which are also called crests and troughs. It is represented by lambda and has SI unit meter also. Then comes sound is also disguised by quality. Pleasant sound is equal to rich quality. Tone, single frequency sound. Note, mixture of frequencies, which is very nice to hear. Speed of sound in different medias. Speed of light is greater than the speed of sound. Speed of sound in solid is greater than in gas. Speed of sound depends on medium's temperature. And in air at 0 degrees Celsius it is 331 meter per second, and in 22 degrees Celsius it is 344 meter per second. 11.3, which talks us about media and reflection of sound, which is the same that of light. A rough or polished surface can reflect sound. Angle of incidence, ray and normal lie on the same plane. Then comes echo, which is the phenomenon where sound is heard again due to reflection. Then comes sound persists out drain for 0.1 seconds, and the object should be 17.2 meter away to echo sound. Reverberation is the repeated reflection leading to fading sound, which is highly undesirable in auditoriums. To avoid it, absorbing materials on roof, seats and floors are applied. Uses of sound and reflection include horns, megaphones that spread sound in one direction. Stethoscope uses multiple reflection to pass sound. Concert halls have curved ceiling to pass sound in every corner. Then the range of hearing, and the human range of hearing is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. As humans age increases, their listening capacity decreases. 5 hertz is used by whales, elephants, and rhinoceros communication, and also by earthquake. Children less than the age of 5, bats, dolphins, porpoises, and moths can hear the sound of 20,000 hertz. And the sound frequency lesser than 20 hertz is considered infrasound, and 20,000 hertz greater sound is considered ultrasound. Application of ultrasound to clean hard to reach places and removes dust, grease and dust, and detects cracks and flaws in metal blocks. And here is the diagram to form Hertz image called echocardiography, and get images of internal organs called ultrasonography to break kidney stones later disposed by the urine. So along with this we have completed this chapter also. So like and subscribe my channel if you have liked my video, and let me show you the mind map again so that you can make it into your mind, so that it is a very important mind map, and I have taken the most time in making this because it was a very complicated chapter. So along with this I would like to thank you for watching my video. Thank you, and please watch my other videos also for a better conceptual base. Thank you.